Hi everyone, this is Dorothea Taylor from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Laura from Drum Quest has invited me and asked me to tell what makes a good drummer. And so it made me think, what makes a good drummer? Well, first of all, you have to be very committed to being a good drummer. You have to really want it. It's something that you feel like it was just in you to be a drummer. You always can feel the beat. You have to be solid and know where that downbeat is. That's the main thing as being a good drummer. You have to feel the rhythm. And also, you have to want to practice. I mean, I can't stress that enough. You have to love it so much that you want drumsticks in your hands all day long. And when you're not playing, you want to be thinking about the things that you're working on and learning. You can play them on your lap. You can feel them inside of you. You're just anxious and you're so ready to learn. From week to week, you're getting better. You're committing yourself to learning a new rudiment every week, or several rudiments a month, and you're perfecting them so that you can learn more and how to apply them, especially to the drum set. It's so important in order to be a good drummer. So I'm giving you advice at the same time of what it takes to be a good drummer, but the advice is, if you're taking private lessons, take it seriously. Find a good instructor, but go home and spend that next week before your next lesson, and you're practicing hours a day, not just minutes, and hours. A good guitar player that has learned to, go up the neck and know everything, he has spent probably 8 to 10 hours a day, especially on the weekends if he was going to school, all day Saturdays, locked in his room, practicing. And that's what it takes to be a good basketball player or a ice skater that's doing all these fancy twirls and stuff. They practice all the time. And that's my advice. Take in every single lesson that you learn and take it home, put it on your practice pad, work your hands, work your chops, and this will build muscle memory, and you'll be able to learn how to apply it onto the drum set. A lot of people just learn from stick control. They learn the basic stickings, but they have no idea what to put with it or how to apply it. So from George Stone, you're going to be going into other books. You're going to be going into like Ted Reed's Syncopation, where you're adding accents, and so now the things are grooving. It's just so important to keep continuing and taking it from one level to the other. During this time, this crazy time now that we've had with this pandemic, the good thing that has come about is, for one, I've been home, locked in my studio practically for the last 6.5 weeks. I have not been out to a grocery store or to a clothing store because everything is closed, but I've just been home, so I've been able to pick up students. I have a bunch of students now, from all over the world, India, Singapore, Indonesia, and different places in the United States, and it's just been so fun. But through this pandemic, it has brought musicians together. We've had a lot of different Zoom things happening, different musicians in every corner of the screen and doing their own home concerts. Drummers have been practicing in their studios, working out things. Guitarists have been writing music, songwriters. So I think it has brought people together, especially like us musicians. I feel sorry the people that aren't musicians at this time because they might be bored. I haven't had a chance to be bored. I've just enjoyed every minute of teaching new students, inspiring, making videos, doing video collaborations with different ones. Be sure to check out my Instagram page at taylor.dorothea. There's some amazing things. Laura, who invited me from Drum Quest, she wants you to check out her website, or excuse me, her YouTube channel, and give her a like. She's starting to interview several people, and hopefully, when this pandemic opens up, Laura will be face-to-face with people. So I was glad to help her out and just do one from my home way over here in South Carolina. She's in the UK. So give her a shout out, like her channel. I think that's about all that I can think of for today, but just love what you're doing. Practice, 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 and your skill level will rise. Think of a ladder. You're here, and if you take more steps to being good, you're going to be taking steps on the ladder, and you'll arrive where you would like to be one day. It might take years. It all depends on you and how much you love to practice. So I'm going to sign off for today, and hopefully see you guys around on social media. All right, bye.